Ashley, we're here. We're pumped. We're ready to watch the Hobbs and Shaw Fast and Furious Presents, is I think how they're wording it. Right?
Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw.
What a title. What a world we live in which most people are getting sick of Fast and Furious movies, not this guy, and they're deciding to spin them off into their own franchise, which means we're probably going to get 10 of these films on top of the next 2 Fast and Furious films. And then they'll end the Dominic Toretto. What's a 10 called? What's a 10 called? Like a trilogy, a quad million, double quad plus 2 trilogy.
Deca trilogy.
Right? Yeah, the Dominic Deca trilogy, and they'll conclude, and then they'll decide to do.
No,
I don't know. Then they'll probably decide to do more of those. But while that's all happening, and because The Rock's getting sick of Vin Diesel, we have the Hobbs.
No, there's someone else in this car that's getting sick of.
Well, yeah, that's Tyrese. What are you doing over there? But Hobbs and Shaw. Before we watch the trailer, hit us with the synopsis for this here film.
Ready? Lawman Luke Hobbs and outcast Deckard Shaw form an unlikely alliance when a cyber-genetically enhanced villain threatens the future of humanity.
Sorry, go again. Repeat that last part.
When a cyber-genetically enhanced villain threatens the future of humanity.
I legit didn't know that's what this is. I did not. All I know about this movie, The Rock, Jason Statham, team up, take down Idris Elba. I had no idea what Idris Elba's thing was, and now you're telling me that it's a... Okay, very good.
Yep.
Very good. Let's watch the thing.
I'm dealing with the future of the planet.
Here it is.
I'm the necessary shock to the system. I am human evolutionary change.
Oh my god.
Bulletproof. Superhuman.
Who the hell are you?
Bad guy.
The mission has been compromised. We need help.
Our target's name is Brixton. He's a ghost. We're gonna need the best trackers in the business. Luke Hobbs.
I'm what you call an ice-cold can of whoop-ass.
Career lawman. Always gets his guy. We're gonna need to operate outside the system. Deckard Shaw.
I'm what you might call a champagne problem.
Rogue former MI6 agent.
And Han
Doesn't
killer.
play well with others. If we stand a chance against Brixton, you guys have to work together.
No way. This guy's a real ass. This job requires stealth.
It's like I'll give him...
Look at you. I'm trying to save the world, which, for the record, will be my 4th time.
Oh my god.
Because I'm really good at it.
You have no idea what we're dealing with.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Set the title of
You want a war? Remember me?
On my 3. Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Three shocks will kill a man. There we go. It's a bad guy speech.
You had to open your big mouth, didn't you, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was a cool thing to say at the moment.
Well, what'd you think?
Yeah, it's on par with what we expect from Fast and Furious.
And then some, I think.
And then yeah,
Possibly.
took it up a little bit. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. I like the banter between the two. So, and then Idris Elba just he looks like a video game character. I can't put my finger on who though.
All of them. I mean, here's the thing. Is it a big jump? Because in my mind, it's a big jump to go from Fast and Furious 8, which was probably the most out there with like chips just controlling all the cars, and like I mean, like out there, not action level, but plot wise, because of course they've jumped cars out of planes and stuff. But then they're like, you know what, cyber-kinetic human, fuck it, why not?
Why not?
The movie is officially sci-fi at this point, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Look, here's my thing with this movie, and I can't not go here. It has to be said. I'm a big Fast and Furious fan. I think most people who have watched Exposed Network content know that. I like the movies very much. Great movies. Not all of them are great. Well, great franchise that even when it's bad, usually entertaining. Let's put it that way. The last film I consider the second worst in the franchise at this point because of what it did with Shaw's character. Because everyone watching, if you're not aware, he is Han killer. And I don't mean Han, I have no family, solo killer. I mean Han, the best, possibly best character in the Fast and Furious universe that we lost dearly in episode 3. Let's call them episodes now. In episode 3, which then, of course, took them several films, Ash, if you don't recall, to catch up to that timeline and then retcon and have Shaw kill. And then in episode 8, yes, we're continuing the episode thing. In episode 8 of the Fast and Furious mega franchise, that is, they decided that, we want to do a spin-off with these characters. So what we're going to do is we need people to actually kind of like Jason Statham's character, who in the previous film, episode 7, I mean, was a complete and utter trash bag and you hated him as a villain. Episode 8, spoilers for episode 8, they have a scene where he's saving a baby and all sorts of things, which I'll admit was a very cool scene. Was a very cool scene to watch, but character-wise, they were buying people's minds and hearts with trying to change that character. And the way episode 8 ended with him at that barbecue and Dom just kind of forgiving him very nonchalant easily, I'm still not fine with. So they have chemistry. They've shown that The Rock plus Statham have chemistry, and they've shown that in the last Fast and Furious film. And of course, it's playing off very well in this trailer as well. And you see it, and they have great chemistry, and they can work well together. I just feel like they need to do something in the story here to bring around that character somehow. And I don't know how they can do that for me personally, because he killed Han.
Anybody can be redeemed. No, he just made a mistake. He wasn't paying attention when he was driving through the streets of Japan. Han just happened to get into the intersection in front of him. Bam. And then he threw this. It was just coincidence that he threw a cross down in front of him and then decided that was the moment he was going to call
Toretto.
Yeah.
That's
just pure coincidence.
Your string of coincidences is quite
I mean, if you get into a car accident, aren't you going to want to call the person who's captured your brother didn't do anything too bad to him, but
Hashtag no justice for Han is all I'm saying. Hashtag no justice for Han. No justice for Han. Han would have wanted some of us will never forgive. Some of us will never forgive. Okay? Well, I can watch this movie. It may be good. It may be entertaining. We'll get to our rating, what the trailer and stuff in a second is. But some of us will never forgive. Han forever. True hero of the Fast and Furious mega franchise. Do you have any thoughts on any other thoughts on the trailer? And what are you gonna rate it?
It was crazy when the buggy thing did a flip in the
thing. Yep.
A corkscrew in the air. Yeah, I don't know how you'd pull that off. Yeah,
don't know either. Just happened to be a ramp there perfectly on the rooftop where they were driving.
I guess.
Luckily they
2 thumbs
armored
up.
everything ahead of time. Yeah.
2 thumbs up. Good. See, Idris Elba beat up people. It's good.
Yeah. I like how also there was that one line, I can't remember what it was at some point in the trailer, where Idris Elba says something like that alluded to him having history with one of our characters or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, of course there's gonna be some
He's Hobbs' brother.
Well, yeah, maybe. They did call him a ghost, which in Fast and Furious lore, ghost isn't a word you use to describe someone who goes missing. It's apparently a word, because Shaw and his brother, both Shaws, were ghosts,
Like
Just
Casper.
saying. Like Casper, exactly. 100% like Casper. Yeah, I'll give it double thumbs up. As a trailer,
Yep.
entertaining and good. As a Fast and Furious and Han fan, 1 up, 1 down is what I'm saying.
You just have to forgive anybody who saves a baby. It's rules.
That's not how it works. He killed.
Yeah, it is.
This isn't even a trailer review reaction at this point. It's just justice for Han, okay?
There's been plenty of villains that have been redeemed. Magneto's a big hero in the.
I can't wait for
now.
Charlize Theron to join the Fast team next film or something like that.
Sure.
Probably.
How helpful would she be when she's controlling all the cars?
Probably. The only villains they kill and keep dead are villains played by actors that aren't big deal. If they're played by a big deal, all of a sudden they're made into good guys. So there you go. Cool.
That's why Han's dead.
Yeah. Probably. Give us your thoughts on the trailer in the comment section below, of course. And we'll give you our thoughts on this continuing film whenever the next trailer comes out, which hopefully includes a moment where someone's apologizing for killing one Han.